Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your October 2021 love reading for this month. I'm going to go ahead and pull a few cards for each week in October. I'm also going to include the tea leaf oracle message here at the end, and angel answers oracle as well at the end. So let's go ahead and get started. So Sun is in your 12th house, which is the Pisces house for most of October. And then it will move to your first house, Scorpio. So happy birthday to all the October Scorpios, to all the early season Scorpios. Happy birthday. I'm a Scorpio myself. So it's a great time. A lot of retrogrades come to an end, including Mercury retrograde that we're now in. Towards the end of October will end as well. So things should be slowly but surely coming a lot more light and clear. So there's a lot of messages to be picked up on and soulful things that we need to be doing during this time, and this is an amazing time to manifest. You guys represent death and rebirth, transformation. Your whole life will always be based on consistently changing. That's why it's so hard to keep up with Scorpios, because we ourselves never know what's next, but we just know we gotta keep moving, keep changing, keep evolving. It's never easy, but it's always worth it. So this is an amazing time to manifest anything that you've been wanting to manifest for a while, making positive change in your life, align yourself with your life path, get a reading, all of that. October and November is an amazing month. This is your time. Everyone's under your spell once your season begins and under your vibe. So show them how it works with our season. All right, let's go ahead and get started. For the first week of October, we have 8 of Wands, nice, in the uprights. 10 of Wands, nice, reversed. And the King of Wands. All right, starting off strong, I feel. The 8 of Wands, a lot of fire energy, first and foremost, okay? Wands. 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and King of Wands. Okay, we right away get to the point here. A lot of passion, a lot of energy, a lot of movement here in October. No breaks, right? It's like something is igniting within us and we're pushing forward with it, whatever it may be. And the 8 of Wands talks about that. It talks about movement, fast movement, communication. You could be talking to someone, whether it's via text, online, FaceTime, emails, whatever it is, but there's fast communication. There's a lot of back and forth here. Another way this plays out is, like I said, movement. So we could be traveling, moving around, doing a lot of errands, literally moving, but moving fastly. Okay, so I feel like there's this go type of energy. Nothing is stopping you right now. The 10 of Wands reverse is beautiful because it tells me we are relieving stress. We're eliminating that. We're feeling a lot more lighthearted. We're feeling a lot lighter. So just, like this heavy energy, this burden that we were carrying, or maybe because of not receiving help or having a lot of responsibilities or having a relationship consistently fall on us, or just our love life being very unfair and just stressing us out for whatever reason, whether because we're single or we're in a relationship, whatever struggle you're going here, you are releasing that. We're moving past that and you're feeling a whole lot better, whether this is because we're releasing someone or we're releasing whatever guilt or whatever resentment or feelings or sadness or just lostness, whatever it is, confusion, stress here, just whatever it is that was like holding us hostage, because we do self-sabotage a lot here, and I feel like this was you're pushing out of that and you're moving past that. Okay, so I do love to see the 10 of Wands reversed because it just tells tells me that we're feeling better here. Maybe you just needed really, really good rest and a good break, and you did that, and you're feeling a whole lot better. So I do like to see that. Maybe you're expressing yourself and you're making changes in your life, and that alone is just making you feel so much better. The King of Wands, you could be dealing with the Leo. You don't have to be. The King of Wands doesn't represent Leo energy, but I do get strong Leo energy. For some reason when I see the King of Wands, but you don't have to be, because Scorpios in their readings, I've noticed, will always have like the King or Queen of Wands pop up, or the Queen of Swords pop up, even the Knight of Swords. Sometimes reverse. So it's very frequent that I see these. And I feel like because people don't realize, or remember at least, that Scorpios are, ruled by Mars as well. And Mars is a fiery energy, rules Aries. And even though they're a water sign, they're not, this water sign that is just very much mellow. They may have their moments, but for the most part, they're very intense and have a lot of fiery energy to them, and like to just consistently make moves and changes for the better, because they always have this calling to do so. It's hard for them to stay still, and when they do, they just self-sabotage, So I don't see you doing that this week. I see that you're really moving forward here, and nothing is stopping you. You're just like done with something, or just having the time to finally move past something and make progress here. King of Wands could be someone that could be helping you out, or just taking leadership here, which I really think for you is leadership. I feel like you're starting a business, you're taking lead in your love life, you may be starting a business on your own, and that will open doors for your love life in the future. Or somebody here is taking lead in a relationship. Somebody here is setting boundaries. Somebody here is being praised or treated like a king or queen. So somebody here is in the position that they need to be, for sure, whether it's because somebody's putting you there, making you feel like this king or queen, or this is yourself doing this. So either way, it's an amazing energy here for the first week. Second week of October, we have the Ace of Swords in the upright, the Sun reversed, and the Page of Swords reversed. Okay, so Ace of Swords is like clear thinking, clear speaking, clear mind, honesty, using more the brain than the heart, definitely in your head, but in a good way. There could be a lot of ideas, a lot of I don't know why I'm getting the positive affirmations. I don't know, but there's a lot of positivity that I'm getting here. A lot of clear thinking, clear speaking, okay? Clear conversations, honest conversations. Even though Mercury is in retrograde, that's not stopping you. That Eight of Wands and that Ace of Swords, you're moving forward, and the universe is saying go for it. It's backing you up. So the Ace of Swords is really telling me that somebody is honest here about something, whether it's you or someone else. If you're still having someone in your life, there's a clear conversation happening here. And if not, then this is you becoming clear on what you want in a partner, or in what you want your love life to look. You're clear about it, and you're making moves towards it. This is just like a big epiphany type of moment, like things just making sense to you and you feeling good about it. It's just very logical to you and in your world. The Sun reverse tells me that this is still a really good energy. I like to see the Sun card, even though it's reverse, is still an amazing, bright, strong card. It's still a major arcana, and this is the universe saying, hey, I know you feel like you don't have everything that you want to make you completely happy. However, it doesn't mean that will not be the case ever. There's something maybe still missing that needs to maybe be addressed or to be done to fulfill this complete happiness, this complete sun and the upright, right? This brightful energy, still a very bright card. So it tells me that things are good, but they could just be slightly better, if that makes sense. Like there could be a way to improve something in a relationship or whatnot, or how to handle something. So it's still a really good energy. It's just that there's still like a little bit of a blockage to reach its full potential, right? And then we have the Page of Swords reverse, which tells me that there could, like that blockage that I was saying with that Sun reverse, I feel like that is strongly here signified with the Page of Swords reverse as well. The Page of Swords reverse talks about not being clear or making correct decisions, being a little bit more narcissistic or pessimistic, more negative. If this is not you, this could be someone around you instigating, interfering, just bringing more confusion, not being honest, or definitely not being honest, immature, younger in age, not approaching something correctly, not understanding where you're coming from, misinterpreting, or this could be you. I also must say really quickly that this reading is not going to resonate with everyone. Just have to say that in all my readings. That's just impossible. However, take what does, drop what doesn't, or maybe the next reading will be for you. But this is for somebody out there. Sorry about that. I just remembered to say that. So yeah, so the second week tells me that there's still some work to be done, but I think you're clear on what needs to be done and you got this, okay? I think you will spot whoever it is as being dishonest. I think you will know whoever it is not understanding, misinterpreting, gossiping. Whatever this Page of Swords is, this could even be you that all of a sudden you are losing faith on something, or just like not having a clear thinking. Like maybe you don't know how to go about something and you're just kind of conflicted here and running out of ways to start the process, I should say, as well. It's like, you know, maybe that's another way to read it with the Sun reverse. Like we're struggling here on becoming clear on how to go about something. It's like something is presentable, something is clear, but you're not sure on like how to go about it or how to reach its full potential. This could be someone else, but I feel like for the most of you, this is just like someone that may come in and try to kind of like stir the pot and interfere and kind of confuse you, or just kind of like block you is really what I'm getting. I don't get confusion. I get a little bit of confusion, like maybe a little bit of a struggle here, but nothing crazy, because like I said, that Ace of Swords it's loud and it's upright and it's very, very strong. So I feel like you do know what you need to do, but you may struggle on how to go about it a little bit, or there's someone around you that is struggling to understand what you're trying to get at here. So for the third week of October, we have the Page of Wands reverse, the Four of Wands reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Didn't I say earlier when I was explaining the King of Swords that I normally also see the Queen or Knight of Swords, or Queen of Wands? Yeah, it popped up. Didn't I say I normally see that in your readings? But it's in the upright, okay? So the upright tells me that this person here is fast and kind of says something really, really quickly. No hesitation, just kind of says the first thing that pops in their mind. And then when we look at the Page of Wands reverse and the Four of Wands reverse, it's like, you know, it's a no-go with someone here. Either you're single or you're well on your way on being single, because the Four of Wands reverse talks about you know, a divorce, not celebrating a marriage, a commitment, a relationship, you know, not really coinciding with your partner here. It's like, you know, it's like a split, right? Not really happy. You could even be just like having a break or an argument here, not feeling aligned, like they understand you, or maybe have everything that you were looking for to have a complete future with here. The Page of Wands reverse gives me kind of like that Page of Swords reverse. These pages here, there's a lot of immaturity and just like someone, I feel like somebody here is just not at your level, okay? Maybe you haven't met anyone that's at your level, but that's kind of what I'm getting. I get they're just, it's like someone here might, I don't know why I'm getting like envious, and I hate to say it, but it's true. Scorpios get a lot of envy. They're hard to understand, and a lot of people are quick to just want to assume, and when people assume, they normally make an ass out of them, right, out of themselves. So I feel like you're too advanced or too mature for a lot of people around you, and especially in your love life. And so I see that play out here with that Page of Swords from the week before reverse, and then into the third week, that Page of Wands reverse. So I feel that's why you don't want to move forward, because there's nothing that is igniting you with this person or in your love life right now where you feel like it's gonna be successful in the future. I feel like you are not interested right now and making things clear. You're speaking up. This Knight of Swords is just saying how they feel, how it is, cutting things off with someone, having enough, like enough is enough type of energy this week, which is the third week of October towards the end here. And then finally, the last week of October, we have Three of Wands in the uprights, Eight of Cups in the uprights, and the Eight of Pentacles in the uprights. So this tells me, just fix the cards here. Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. You know it's coming. You know things are looking good in the future. You know you made the right decision. You know you deserve better, and you will get better. But it's all about divine timing, and I always say that in almost all my readings. So the Three of Wands is just telling me, I'm waiting. I'm patiently waiting. I know it's coming. I know there's good out there, and I know I deserve it, and it's mine. I claim it. So maybe even thoughts of moving, or whatnot, but there's a lot of like waiting for something to happen, right? And I think there's a lot of hope behind that too, because the Eight of Cups here talks about walking away. Eight of Cups sometimes could mean temporarily walking away or a break. So for some of you, that might be the case, but I do feel that for most of you, you're just walking away, period, from whatever it is not serving you, making you happy. And I strongly think this is a relationship or a potential of a relationship, a person here that you might have been dating, talking to, or thinking about here. You're walking away, or somebody here is, they're walking into the unknown. They are dragging their feet. They're not excited to do this. I do feel that they're still sad about it, but they're gonna do it because it's what's right, what they feel called to do. And even though it may suck, it's gonna suck more to stay. So I do feel somebody kind of moping but moving forward into the darkness, hoping for better results, as I stare at that Three of Wands in the upright. And looking at the Eight of Pentacles reverse, it's like we're done working at it. We're giving up. There's no point in investing more time and effort into this with this person or this part of our life. We're done working at it. So somebody here is done. I get that a lot with all the water signs. So far, you're the third one. I did Cancer and Pisces, and I got the same vibe with them in their reading. So I feel like the water signs know that they're coming into a big year for 2022. Jupiter will be in Pisces, so therefore the other water signs and earth signs will benefit a lot this year. Jupiter will move into your 5th house of Leo house, which is creativity, flirting, dating, fun, fame, hobbies. It's a very, very great year. A lot of like flirting and fun, and like, you know, Leo energy, and all about you, and like knowing your worth and whatnot, loud and proud. And I think the water signs are picking that up, knowing that that's going to be a better year. And I start to see that with the October readings. Same thing with the Cancer, a lot of transformation with Cancer. So I love so far what we have. I feel like you're done working what is no longer serving you, and you're gonna do just that, and you're waiting for your ships to come in. So I do see a lot of like, you know, your worth, you know you are a king or a queen, and you're making things clear, and you're removing whatever it is that's blocking you, whether it's a person or whatever it may be, whatever obstacles you might have had in your love life. You're just every week working at eliminating that. And some people might not like that with that Page of Swords and Page of Wands reverse. People that don't know you, people that don't understand you, people that don't care to understand you, people that just want to interpret things to misinterpret things. This could also be a little bit of Mercury retrograde, not gonna lie. But regardless, I feel like it's not gonna phase you. You're gonna keep moving forward. You're gonna be very cutthroat and say whatever, F off, it is what it is, I don't care, this is what I'm deciding on, and that's that. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Ace of Wands is passion, ignition, excitement, Okay, you see something, some new brand new idea, new start, new lover attraction here. I don't see like big love for October, but I do see a lot of eyes and attractiveness, flirt, compliments, all that starting to brew up in October. That I do see, which is nice. And you know, it's a very joyful time. The Ace of Wands is just having a lot of attraction towards you, or you finding someone attractive. So that's what you don't see coming. A lot of people, a lot of interest here all of a sudden, right? Something could be, you know, sprouting here, and could have the possibility to be something in the future, but it's very beginner level. It's very fun and flirty is what I'm getting with this card type of energy for your love life here in October, what you might not see coming. Let's go ahead and pull a tea leaf card here. I did see a tea leaf card flip up saying something about your health, or just an FYI. I know this is a love reading, but maybe the love could be, you know, your love life could be distracting you a little bit, maybe anxiety or whatnot. So just a heads up. I don't know why I felt like mentioning that, but I did get that, like some illness here, like not feeling your highest self. Maybe that sun card reverse is kind of saying that as well. But yeah, nothing to fret about. I just think that you know, we need a little bit of break here and just take that into consideration, not to stress too much. Although I see you pushing through just fine. Gong, an exciting event. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Yep, it's kind of what I'm getting. I do see again some bumps in the road like I normally do. You know, nothing's ever going to be perfect, but I don't think it's anything that's going to stop you. I don't think it's anything that's going to really hinder you. I feel like you're going to overcome that strongly here. One second. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna overcome that strongly here, Scorpio. So there's a lot of success for you with good plans and hard work. Great time to manifest, like I said at the beginning of the reading. And you know, you will overcome these obstacles. You know, there's a couple setbacks here and there, but for the most part, there's a lot of exciting things happening for you starting in October. Some exciting event as well. So it looks really, really good. Lastly, pulling an Angel Answer Oracle card here. Not the right time. So not the right time for love is what I'm getting. Not the right time to commit, but the perfect time to flirt and be very, very lighthearted and focus on yourself and make a lot of movements for yourself for the future. That's really what it is. So I feel like, you know, love right now is kind of like it's starting, but nothing too serious. You know, it's like very new and fresh, but we need to first get rid of whatever is not serving us, that's still sitting around on the table. Okay, so that is all I have for you, Scorpio. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button, subscribe, and or maybe I'll see you in future readings. But until then, that's all I have for you. So bye for now.